So that's when this started. You wanted to make the yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your own aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I accomplished. Why? It was simply the next best thing. A compromise, if you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road. I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer. But you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Overlord Pompey went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Overlord Pompey. It's true he was loved amongst the yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die. Caesar King's reverence for him is a joke, a sick mockery of my life. Kings as blind as they come. She's no different than those Yi Xuan fooled, another exultist pig suckling its shit. You son of a... Anyway, my dream to strike back at Pompeii had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set my sight on the yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years, preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted an honest life? Their dream would be as futile as mine. Then it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them all up. The Tojo and Omi might have disbanded, but not the Stars of Lyra. I baited new recruits however I could. A new yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came in, marching in by the droves. Ants trickling in at the promise of sugar. If only they knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When, from Yi Xuan, comes another special business venture, courtesy of our very own Wise. By then, they already secured the island, with Banshee as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now they were dealing with radioactive material, so that's only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Stars of Lyra, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. The island is effectively a black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their screams will never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. Wise proved more useful than I thought. The island wasn't all that Wise brought me. I haven't told you, have I? Wise was the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshimi's murder.
Wait, what?
While at SAG-AFTRA, he learned much about Lucy from the Sons of Caledons. Or, perhaps, should I call her Luciana de Montifio? Yes? That hit on Hoshimi was a ruse. Evelyn was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. She joined the Stars of Lyra without hesitation. Right. And then you had Wise's web skills. Angels of Delusion was your ace in the hole. Indeed it was. Well, I suppose that's enough. It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Overlord Pompeii leaves 2 daughters behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the yakuza, and the other, in all her hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images, she and I.
You're not wrong there. But Astra, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess what that is?
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Caesar's different. That moron. She seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. She sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog! I wish Caesar could have heard all of that.
Tell her and I'll knock your lights out.